Hi to everyone guys, and I'm in a new vlog. Today I want to talk with you again about robots. I want to tell you why I think that robots, this is the most difficult financial instrument that you can using in that market. Why I really recommend that every investor in 2022 must use only this type of services. By the way, today I'm in Prague. I'll try to do my best to record the best moments from this amazing and beautiful city, and also talk about our main topic. So let's start. If we are talking about market, Forex, crypto, it doesn't matter, stocks, there are a lot of the services related to that market. We can divide them into the few parts. First of all, is educational services. The guys who are trying to teach you something, how to trade, how to make this trading operation. The second part, this is the software company, someone providing for you indicators, another guys providing for you robots, and the third, like this was the second part, and the third part, this is the brokers. So they are giving you some chance to trade. Robot is the most difficult services that you can deal with. Why? First of all, this is the numbers and this is the proof. If we're talking about education, so in that part I'll talk with you more about education. If we're talking about education, what can give you education? Yeah, some basic knowledge how to trade, but there is no exactly proof that in the end you will make this money in plus. And nowadays people trust more to the people from Instagram, YouTube and the TikTok who are more popular there, because before, when I only started, there was some competition between the traders, independent competition, and the most popular guys, because trading courses right now it's very expensive. Sometimes people charging like few $1,000s for like some recorded course. You know, before it was totally different, because people trust more for the guys who won this competition, who showed real results, proved one, and of course it's like higher chance after passing his course in a proper way that you will trade in plus. Also want to add you one more thing: books. When I came to this market, I started my education from books. I was reading a lot of the books, and then after some period of time, when I increased my knowledge, that give me chance to put them from the book to the tester of this like trading software, that I can really like see what is going on, what kind of results that can produce those kind of the trading strategies. And I was impressed that 95% was not working at all. When I came to that city, my first impression, like three things: a lot of Ukrainians, because I'm also from Ukraine. Then everywhere people drinking beer more than coffee in the morning even. And the third point, Czech Republic is manufacturing the cars calling Skoda, and here maybe one of three cars that you can see, it's like 100% is Skoda. So the next point is indicators. If we'll go to MQL5 website, you will be able to see there that indicators is way more popular than robots. And by the way, a lot of the companies, they really try to work with indicators. Why? Because indicator, you are not able to make a back test, and you will not able to see the accuracy. You can see some direction where you will buy, where you will sell. And our eye analysis, this is some point of analysis, eye analysis, it has some weakness that by our nature we are able to see profitable deals. We are not looking at the deals, the trading in minus. I'll tell you the story. One guy, and I met him in Turkey, he came to me and he told me, listen, I have a fantastic system, please help me to make some tasks, and I think we could make a lot of the money with it. I told him, okay, I'm giving you 90% that it will not work at all, but still I can try. The system was based on the 4 moving averages, different types, different parameters, and then when we start testing them, I showed them, yeah, that was trading close to zero. And he told me, how come? I was trading with that system, he was working in plus, you see, there was the trend, it took this. Yes, why you are not watching on the situation when it was flat big range, and in that like part of the market we are losing a lot of this money. Some of the indicators is very good, and if you only coming to that field, starting your education about trading, I highly recommend you to start with indicators, because they will help you to identify the market. It will be way easier for you to learn technical analysis. But sometimes it's becoming weird when people trying to use 10-20 indicator on the same chart without understanding what is showing, like example MACD. Sometimes these gurus explain to the people that it showed power of the bulls and power of the bears. Come on, it's showing totally different things. It's showing the difference between two moving averages. So if you're understanding what current indicator is showing and how to use in the proper way, how it's like really help you to identify the market, will help you. But in that case, it's only wasting of your time. If we are starting to talk about robots, I want to be like really objective. I want to tell you my own opinion, but how I start using that type of the products. First of all, I was interested to test those systems that I was reading about, that I was searching in the YouTube, in some books, in some articles on the websites, in some forums. Like in the end, huge variety of the trading system, but you need to understand which one is good, which one is working, and which one is not working at all. This is the first benefit of the robot. It will open your eyes on the market. If we are talking about market, about successful trading, there are three things that you need to do. This is the risk management, this is the money management, and this is the strategy. So it will give you a chance to find the strategy, to make all those back tests, and in those varieties of the trading styles, if you are into the market, of course you will search for different type of the solutions. You will be able to find that one that is working, but through the testing and through the optimization. If we are talking about robots, there are a lot of the benefits. Yes, in my first part I explained you about the strategy. So of course it will give you a chance to test. Of course it also will not give you guarantee that you will work in the future, because all those like trading with the robots, this is mathematical expectation, but you can build your expectation based on the results, on the history, because history is only one but very powerful source of getting information from the market. Is it working or not? Second point, of course, this is your time, and of course it's your emotion. Nowadays, as a lot of the people start to be interested in crypto, even some guys like start working with the traders. I will teach you how to work on psychology thing, a lot of the book based on this topic. But if you're working with the robots from the beginning, you are canceling all that stuff. So this is also a very key point that will save you money, that will save your nerves, and they will really help you to generate profit without any emotion. And of course, if we are talking about trading, there is no profitable trading without right money management. You might think like, okay, and how those robots will help us to generate a money management. You are trading with some trading strategy. In what case you will understand that you start losing money and those system is not working at all. After 1 month, after 2 weeks, but imagine if it will start working in plus again. I saw a lot of the examples. I can show you a lot of examples in MQL5 website where the systems were trading 1 month in minus, even like 3 months was some slightly plus, minus, plus, and after that 1 year it was working with plus without any like minus months in minus. Robust trading with the back test will give us chance to see the maximum drawdown, and based on this drawdown we can compose some portfolio with different currency pairs, with different instruments, maybe different robots, why not? Because we are able to trade in one account a lot of the trading system that we are not able to do it like manually. So in that kind of option, we really will be able to use a lot of the trading system at the same time, to put in every trading strategy less risk, and they will cover in the end of each other. It means, and it calls, money management. What is the final thoughts after all our video? If you will ask me, you was telling in the beginning of the video that education is very hard to find some proven education. What can you suggest right now? Is it necessary to learn, or I can only invest in the robots? Fortunately, if you are new in the market, you have never been related to this area, there are a lot of the ways how to cheat with you, to promise you a lot, to show you how it's working so easy. Very important point that I really recommend you to start from is to learn statistics, because if you will not understand what does it mean real profit, how to analyze numbers, which system is good, which one is not, you will be never strong into the trading. You need to learn what does it mean this one recovery factor and how it's calculated, what does it mean maximum risk, absolute risk, and a lot of the things, and they can really help you to make a good profit. So guys, stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, and let's together make money in financial market. See you in our next videos.